focus on money. It is set up for second grade students. The main standard that it addresses is 2MDC8, and it says students should be able to solve word problems involving dollar bills, quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies using dollar and cent signs appropriately. And of course addition is a big part of that, being able to add in their heads or count up. So each of these little cupcake liners has a change amount in here, and they range all over. You can duplicate the change amounts or have completely different ones. You also need a pile of change. You don't really need to have this, but I like to have real money when you're working with kids because, it gives them real life experience with what they're doing. And then you'll need a little pom-pom. I would recommend one a little bigger than this for kids, but this is what I had on hand, so this is what we're going to go with. You'll also need a cupcake change worksheet, and then a template with paper coins that they will cut out to glue down on their sheet. So what they'll do is they'll each get a turn, and the first one will take their little pom-pom and they will toss it in, and they'll see which amount they have in their cupcake liner, which this one is 43 cents. So then they can use their coins and they can put in how they want to come to that answer. Obviously, there are many different ways to come to this answer. So part of it is you can make it into a game with the students, and when they put their answers down on their paper, whoever used the fewest coins to come to the answer would get 2 points instead of just 1 for getting it correct. So once they do that, they use their scissors and they cut out their change combination. So then they would glue that on here. And they would need to fill in the addition signs themselves to show how this equals that amount. And then they would write their total that they were going for. So in this case it was 43 cents. And make sure they include the cent sign. And so each child would get a turn at doing that, and they would go for 10 rounds, and then they could add up points. The teacher or whoever's leading the center could look to see that the answers were correct. Whichever students had the combinations with the fewest coins would get 2 points, and there's really no reward for that. You could reward a monster point or something like that as an incentive for them to try hard and do their best. The center should take about 20 minutes total, and that's it. Is it not long enough?